Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for September 14th through the 17th, Monday through Thursday, for my Capricorns. Hello, my darlings. How are you? Well, you know that I'm using my two Radley Valentine decks. I'm using Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main reading, and then I'll pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I've prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to my higher power, whatever the message is for whoever out there that needs to get it. It just comes through. I do not have to understand. I have three cards face down. The first one's reversed. That has a little stronger energy, so we pay a little more attention to that. The 17th is the new moon in Virgo. Full moon to new moon, get rid of things. New moon to full moon, that's when you request. And at this time, with this new moon, this is going to be about taking care of business. And that's any of the businesses that is really important to you. I'm feeling very much the finances, emotional, spiritual, physical. But it's like taking care of your business, taking care of the things you need to take care of. Okay? Okay. So let's see what we have for my Capricorns. First card, again reversed for Monday through Thursday. Here we are, the Queen of Ariel. Ariel is your energy. Queen is, the Queen owns it. The Queen has it all. The Queen has an emotional attachment, but the Queen of Ariel is also very, very physical. This is your energy. It is Taurus. It is Virgo. Solid. It is someone you can touch. It's about, making sure that your house is in order. It's about, so this week, and again, this goes along with that new moon. It's about making sure your house is in order, okay? Solid. It has to do with money with a job, with a, career type of thing. But I'm getting very clearly, house must be in order, okay? Now, and again, going with that new moon, it's going to be house in order. Finances. Finances are really big for me with this new moon for all the signs. Anyway, mature, practical, generous, happy. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. Next card up is the Two of Raphael. Now, this has an emotional component to it. This is emotional fluid. It is our Scorpio, our Pisces, our Cancer energy. It's just basically throwing yourself into whatever this project is, whatever this love, this passion is for you. Okay? Twos have some crossroads, so there's some dualities. Do I do this? Do I go this way? Or what do I have to look at? Is there a new partner in my life? Now, and again, partners could be any of those, the work, job, career, your, personal, intimate, interpersonal, or family or home. So again, where this is about getting your house in order, this is also, what are you throwing that emotion into? What is it that you've been wanting to do? What is it that you've been looking for? This is kind of like getting I really find a lot of preparation, possibly for that new emotional experience coming to you. Okay? Okay. Two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. Your last card of this deck is the King of Michael. So here it is again, your house in order, throwing your passion into whatever this project or whatever this new relationship's going to be. And then you get the King of Michael. Michael is air energy. Libra, Aquarius. It's also Gemini, thought processes, strategic thinking. So it's also, not only is it something that this is like you just going gangbusters. This is you like this, going after what you want, making sure that if somebody's going to be moving in with you, you're going to get the house all cleaned up to welcome the other person's stuff, okay? But the King of Michael is here to say, but remember to be smart. Remember to think, okay? Remember that it's not all about the emotions. You also have to think about what it is you need and what it is you've been wanting. So there's a lot, I mean, there's just a lot of, I feel like you're throwing yourself into projects, throwing yourself into, that thing about getting your house in order, throwing yourself into that relationship. And there's just kind of that little bit of caution to, you kind of like, just, hey, just think about the longer term effects. Think about, instead of just jumping in and, into whatever this relationship is, you need to think a little bit further down that road. Now, my Capricorns, you are able to do that, but there's just so much with these two cards. There's so much like, I've just got to do it. I got to do it. I got to do it. Just remember to think, okay? Now, principled, rational, ambitious, respected. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. So however you're fixing your house, or whatever you're getting your house in order, whatever you're doing, and if it's with your finances, if there's another party involved, you have to have some good conversation. Okay, don't make assumptions that, that they know, or that don't make assumptions that you know what they're thinking or what they offered to you. And if this is a job, make sure you get it in writing. If somebody says to you, you know what, I'm going to be looking for a raise for you, or I'm going to be get the details. Get the details. Because they can, you can they can look all they want, but if they don't commit to it, okay? Anyway, let's go on. Your last card. So there's a lot of just throwing yourself into whatever this project is, whatever this relationship is. And maybe at the same time, that King of Michael, maybe you've already thought, maybe you're aware. But I just feel that there's, for my Capricorn, there's a lot of impulsivity with those two cards, the Queen of Ariel and Two of Raphael. So I'm just going to kind of say, just think, think before you leap, watch before you leap, whatever that saying is. Your last card, reversed, face down, the Three of Air, okay? So, Three of Air, this is a very, I'm feeling very cautionary with this, okay? So again, whatever this is that you're gonna, it's kind of like you're just gonna jump into this project, you're being very impulsive, you just really want it so bad, you need to think, you need to kind of step back a little bit and look at the bigger picture, okay? You need to look to also, are you doing the same thing that you've done before? So there's a little bit of, so while there's this really great passion and there's this great energy and there's this, there's this wanting so much to just get involved with this, getting your house in order, whatever this new kind of emotional relationship is, you're really being cautioned to think, okay? To kind of, you're thinking a little bit too much with your heart, and what you want. It's kind of wishful thinking. So you need to kind of, is it wishful thinking? Is it, okay. Great sadness. Take time to heal. The need to forgive yourself or others. So with that air energy, again, that air energy is more about thinking, hearing. It is about hearing news, but it's also planning, and it's also planning strategically too. So it could be that, you're getting involved in a relationship, and again, it can be any of those that I talk about. You're getting involved in a relationship, and the excitement is so great, and you need to step back, and you need to make, I'm kind of hearing like, what's your 5-year plan? What's your 5-year plan? Okay? And, so it doesn't have to necessarily be a 5-year plan, but what is your plan? Okay. Hope that, makes sense. So, my Capricorns, remember the button down there. Please like, share, subscribe. And I thank you so much for watching. I really, really do. As always, my Capricorns, know that you are loved. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.